What if the strength you're searching for was never outside you? In this gentle story, we follow the quiet power of a strong mind and the courage to keep going. In a quiet village, before the world wakes up, there is a moment when everything feels possible. The sky is pale blue. The air is still. And somewhere a young person sits by the window, wondering, why do I freeze when it matters? Why does fear speak louder than my dreams? No one taught us how to answer those questions. But strong minds are not born. They are grown slowly, gently like trees, learning how to stand against the wind. Pressure arrives quietly. It feels like tightness in the chest, a racing heart, a moment where everything feels fragile. Most people run from this feeling, but the strongest minds do something different. They pause, they breathe, they listen. Pressure is not danger. It is simply the wind asking, how deeply are you rooted? The tree that sways does not break. The mountain that accepts the storm remains. You don't need to silence fear. You only need to stop believing it is your enemy. Every day, without noticing, you are teaching your mind how to respond to life. When you quit at the first difficulty, your mind learns to escape. When you stay just a little longer, your mind learns strength. Strong minds are built in ordinary moments. Waking up when it's hard, trying again after embarrassment, continuing even when no one is watching. There is no rush. Growth is quiet, invisible at first. But one day you look back and realize you are no longer the same person who once doubted everything. The world is noisy. Worries shout. Regrets whisper. The future demands answers. But strong minds learn a secret. They return to now. Not yesterday's mistake. Not tomorrow's fear. Just this breath, this step, this moment. Focus is not force. It is gentleness. Like holding a lantern in the dark, you don't light the whole path, only the next few steps. And that is enough. Confidence is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't demand attention. It grows quietly from preparation, from practice, from showing up again and again, even when doubt follows you. Strong minds trust themselves, not because they never fail, but because they know they can begin again. Confidence is not believing you will win. It is knowing you will endure. There is a voice inside everyone. Sometimes it is kind, sometimes it is cruel. Strong minds do not fight this voice. They guide it. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, they ask, what can I learn from this? Instead of panic, they choose curiosity. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend, with patience, with honesty, with hope. Because the way you speak to yourself shapes the world you live in. Failure is not the end. It is a pause, a lesson disguised as loss. Strong minds understand this. They do not cling to mistakes. They bow to them, then move forward. Like seasons changing, every ending carries the seed of beginning. You are not broken because you fell. You are human. Strong minds are not loud heroes. They are patient, resilient, kind to themselves. They bend, they learn, they grow. And one day, without realizing it, they stand in the same storm that once scared them and feel calm. Not because the wind stopped, but because they became stronger than the fear. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more video motivation.